All right. Let's see. Oops. Don't look at that address info. This fool. Thank you so much. Fool, you probably got this candy from Wakas or whatever the hell his name is. Don't be re-gifting stuff, fool. Man, what kind of look at this recycling, huh? This fool. Look at all these papers. These are all cell phone things. Crazy. All right, let's see what we got here. In pieces. In pieces. Good Lord. Good Lord. What is this? We fix phone fast. Is this you? Ah, it's the new you. Solaris. All right. Let me move this to the side. Let's see what we got going on in here. All right. So, my buddy had this game system that was working. He hadn't touched it in a while. He got a new game for it. Went to stick it in, and the game wouldn't read. Told him to take it apart, look inside. First thing I asked him, of course, was, "You got kids?" And of course he does. I said, "Yeah, you might want to open that up and check it out." So he took it apart, opened it up, checked it out. Got through the drive to the blu-ray, took it all apart, yada yada. Ended up finding he has a GameCube. And you know, if you remember, the GameCube has those little bitty discs. That are, you know, half the size of a regular disc. So it looks like his kid stuck it up in there, and yeah, that's what was in the drive. But after he reassembled it, he said it was giving him some issues. I don't know what he said. I know he didn't say no blue light. There's no way that would have happened. Let me plug it in. Let me move some of my stuff here. I have another project going on right at the moment. I think I already uploaded, or I will be uploading the video soon, of this this one unit I'm working on here. It is the this one with the damage to the what's it called, the standby power 5-volt connector thingy. I'm working on that one at the moment. Let me zoom in correctly. Here you go. I'm working on that one at the moment. Someone tried to glue it on, as you can see there. A big glob of Gorilla Glue is what it looks like to me. I cleaned the board off real nicely. Resoldered a new pin. But I was missing some caps, and I didn't get those at work today. I was planning on getting those, but I forgot about those. So anyhow, let me set that to the side. And let's see what we get when we plug this thing in. Let's see what he says happens. I don't remember what he said. Let's check her out. Plug her in. Ay, good Lord. Good Lord, Adam. Good Lord. All right. Let's see what happens. Fan comes on. Hear the hard drive. Oh. That's rather loud. Ooh. Let me go ahead and turn this bad boy off. That fan is speeding up way too fast. So, wonder why I would be doing that. Let's just go ahead and disassemble this bad boy down to bare bones, and we'll see what happened. I'm sure it was something easy. He just didn't put it back together correctly, because it was all working just fine. I'm trying to find my screwdriver. Okay, I found it. It was all working correctly before he took it apart. So let's get it down and see what we can find. What is this? What is this big old screw here? Why is that screw sticking out? This fool. Adam. Come on, bro. Come on. What is this? What is that? How is there a screw underneath the plate? This fool. Ain't nothing wrong with this. He just didn't disassemble it right, probably. Screws. Wrong screws. Wrong screw. This don't go here. He did say he messed with this cable. It looks okay. Oh look, he has another board, 1215. I'm gonna steal the caps I need from my other board off of his board. I'm just kidding. What in the world? Holy moly. What is this? Why is this shield bent all get out? It should be sitting flat. Did you drop this, or did you bend it pulling it out, or what? You said it was working, right? How the heck did this get bent like this? See, you're supposed to give me the history of the device, so I will know what's going on. Did you try to pull that out somehow? I hope you tried to pull that out. I hope this thing wasn't dropped in some manner. Are you sure this thing was working? Oh, buddy, oh, pal. That's not that big of a deal. The metal itself being bent, that's not a big issue. Was the board bent in that same manner? Because if that's the case, that's a big issue. I don't see any dramatic warpage on the board. Yeah, I don't see anything. I don't know. I had a white light, so I don't think it's going to be anything major. I think we had a white light. Everything looks decent. You didn't send me the little grounding shield that goes here though. I don't think I have one either. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's in the bag of parts. Alright, let's see. Why would the fan be going like that? It's blowing super hard. What did you do? Did you knock something off? Did you knock something off the board, or I don't see anything. I don't think he took the board out. Well, everything looks decent. Let me, I don't like to put new paste on it. I just waste my paste, but I think we'll go ahead and do that. Let me find, I have my cloths with me. Any cloth? Hold on, let me find something here. Okay, well, couldn't find any of my lint-free cloths or anything, so I just found an old sock. Whatever, it'll work. Just want to clean off the old goop, put some new goop, put it back together correctly, and then see what happens from there. Hopefully it just works. But I don't know. Like I said, he said it was working prior to his disassembly. No issues. So, hopefully, with just the cleaning of a reassembly correctly, it'll work. But I'm still kind of, I'm not sure why that dang fan was going 100 miles an hour. That's usually an indication of a possibly bad APU. I hope this thing wasn't dropped. Let me see. I don't think so. This was what was bent up, so I don't know. Alrighty. Let's regoop this little chippy. And you know, it's just a pea-sized amount. You don't want a lot at all. You just want a thin, nice thin coat, even thin coat running across the whole thing. Right, like so. That should be fine. I'll put maybe a tad bit too much, but that should work. So let's just go ahead and reassemble this bad boy, see what happens. May get lucky. If not, we'll see what he did. There's a bunch of screws missing here too. One here. I'm sorry. here, one there. All right. Before I forget, reassemble esta aquí. Put the little ground shield back on. Alrighty. Put that in there. I like to put this cable in because it'll just end up getting caught up somewhere later down the road. I'll put this bad boy back in first. Plug in the fan. Okay. Now, a big part of it would be to reinstall this brace that holds the heatsink and everything together tightly so it doesn't get hot. That could be a big reason why it's not working, Mr. Adam. Alrighty. Make sure all the pads are there. 1, 2, 3, 1. Definitely missing a pad. Just one pad. Do I have more? I do not. I am at my house, and I don't really have a whole lot of spare stuff at the house. It's all at the shop. Okay, that should be fine. I always like making sure these are all back on there. I mean, they are there for a reason. They dissipate heat. Maybe I'll come back and try to find one later. Okay. For now, I'm just going to put a few of these in. Just enough to get it up and running and testing. See what happens. Well, I'll put in more screws in than I probably need to, but whatever. And I'm putting them all in the correct slots. Well, I guess I'm just reassembling the whole thing. Oh well. Maybe that's good luck. Maybe that's saying I knew it's going to work. I knew it's going to work already. Don't forget the bracket. Alrighty, that's more than enough. Pretty much reassembled the whole dang thing. Put the hard drive back. Alrighty, that all looks decent. Reattach this antenna. Good to go. I never liked the wiring layout. These flex cables just running all over the place like that. I don't know. Thought Sony would definitely be able to do something a little bit better than that. You would think. What is all this tape? What is all this Kapton tape running around here? Is that supposed to be to hold it on? Hold it all together? That looks worse. Let me take this Kapton tape off here. That's not gonna work. It's not even in there right. That goes down in there. This is bent twice. Not supposed to be bent like that. It's supposed to be more like that. Alright. Let's test her out and see what happens. Let's test her out. See if we get this fan revving up like a dang jet engine. This power button is a little bent out of shape. Alrighty. There we go. Just plug her in. Turn it around. Go ahead and plug the HDMI in. See if we get anything at all. Alrighty. There we go. No more jet engine, Adam. Got white light. Sounds good. No overheating. Hopefully, I'll get a picture over here on my TV in a second. Let's see if I get any picture. How do I turn my camera? Blue light? Nah, that's just because it was probably wasn't shut down correctly. And there we go. Got, hold on guys, let me see if I can get you over there. There you go. Sorry about that. And we got life again. So, it looks as though the only problem was incorrect assembly. Okay, where's my games? Oh, look at that ugly four. Look at that ugly four right there. Red Dead 2. Let's see, I'm gonna play his game. See where he's at. How did he How did he get that game already? Where he already had it? He said he bought it from me. He did buy it for me. And in payment of repairing this game system he screwed up. Let's see if it reads. I might have it upside down. I think I have the disc upside down. Nope, that's the right way. What did he do? Well, it goes in and out. He was in the laser assembly, so maybe it's not connected correctly.
Are you recording?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Oh, big towels. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna have to take the DVD. I'll pop open the DVD and see. There's not enough free space to start the application. You must delete another application. The clip is larger than 132 megabytes in system storage. 132 megabytes? What? What is all this stuff? I want to delete all this stuff. Wolfenstein. Let's play that. Oh, you gotta have the disc. Worms. Hitman. Disc. Come on. World War II. Oh, come on. Can't play anything. Wanted to play one of his games. Alright, let me make sure. Yeah, I put in my Grand Theft Auto. It's not reading it. More than likely, something inside the disk drive's not right, or the laser got damaged. Let me try my Call of Duty. It's trying to read it, but it's not gonna read it. It's not gonna read it. I think it even like it's thinking. It's like, hey, I know you're there. I know you're there. Oh, what happened? Crappy HDMI cable. Ah, my bad. I had the I had the disc upside down. There's not enough storage. Now, come on. What did I put in there? Did I put Call of Duty in there? What do you mean the disc isn't inserted? That's what I had in there. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Let me put in the World War II. See if his World War II starts. World War II. Alrighty. Let's see if World War II will stop. Yes. Well, I guess whatever he did to the inside of the DVD, Blu-ray, worked. So the part that he took apart is working just fine. Well, looks like my job here is done. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the rest of the screws, finalize everything, clean it all up, put it back together, ship her back. Probably gonna play this game for a while though. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that, guys. Have a good day.